Well, greetings everyone, and welcome back to episode 7 of Synergy. I am the Beard, and since the last episode, there's actually been a little bit of an update to the game, and it's changed a couple of things, which means that the current setup that we have is going to drive us to absolute ruins. So I have the game on pause at the moment, and I'm going to explain some of the most significant ones. I think that is the fact that the way our pickers' cabins now work is very different. So instead of them sort of having an unlimited range, as you can see now, they actually do have a range. I think what you can do is you can change an area of this. So you can add like a task, right? So we can add a picking task over here, or a trimming or a seed scattering task over here. And if you have a look here, these are the straw trees that we have here. And if you do the picking task, you get the watery pods and the rip out, which we do not want to do. You get that. So what we could do is we could take this cabin here and we could go, let's do a picking task. And we do it over there. And we've got straw trees, and this is gonna, what are the petrified plants gonna do? Straw trees, sure. What are these here? Picking is going to give us mushrooms, right? And then we do this. We go picking with the picking area over there, and we do the petrified mushrooms. And that is going to mean they go and do those tasks. But it also means that these two picking cabins are not where we want them to be. So if we do a picking task over here, I can't move to where they should be, which is up here. So we're going to have to move these buildings. Now, a new change as well is that we can actually move the building. This doesn't cost us any resources, but it's going to take us 2 to 4 days to move this chap up here. So that is something to be aware of. Let's move him. I think I'm going to move this guy in here because this is quite a good area out there. And this cabin, I'm going to move, I think... We've got quite a lot over here that we pick and make use of. We might actually have to build quite a few more of these cabins, to be honest. I'm gonna put him over there. Okay, so let's put this on again and let them get off on this go. And this cabin here, I think I might have to turn this area here into where we sort of plant, if that makes sense. So where is our arborist workshop? We're going to so we can prune notch. We have to do the same on the arborist workshop as well. So we might have to move the arborist workshop, which is also something that we need to be aware of, right? Yeah. So totally to be aware of. And we should really plant some more of these trees. I think that might be the good thing to do. Okay, so where are we going to move these? So the arborist workshop, they can prune, which is actually very important, and we can also do notching. I think that we're going to have to move the arborist sort of up here. There's a lot of trees up here that need notching and pruning. So I'm going to do up here, because we can do some picking as well with that building, I think. Yeah, that's what we can do. This cabin here was also, we could do some seed scattering. So this requires collected from, sow seeds collected from the ground, collecting a modest surplus in the process. Maybe we should do that over there. And we should do the straw tree. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, we'll get that going there. And we can see how that cooks. I'm worried about our food gathering. Okay, this one's done now. So let's do so picking. Over here, it's basically a lot of wood. So maybe I should do cinder sprout here. We should just do. This is basically our cinder sprout. We could do the watery pods here. Hang on. Like, not that many though. We could do 2 like that, I suppose. We could do those Well, there's the water from the beaky bulbs. I think those ones there are better. And let's do over like, I think like this. There's also the number of also, I don't know if you noticed, like when you put them up now, the number of resources comes up, which is kind of cool. Okay, these guys up here are gonna need some tasks. So we're gonna do picking. We're gonna do up here. We're gonna do the cabbage shrubs. Do picking. And we're gonna do here cabbage shrubs, picking. And can I get a few more in here? There's some mushrooms down here. We're gonna have to go for those mushrooms as well. We're gonna need another picker's cabin for that. Okay, cool. Let's get one person working on there. And you're not working yet, but you also don't have anyone assigned. Actually gonna get 2 people. So we have, yeah, we can actually get another. I'm gonna get 2 people into this cabin over here. So we've at least got a little bit coming out. These rocky outcrops aren't giving us much. Ooh, if we trim these, I forgot these petrified plants. If we trim them, we can get mushrooms out of them as well. Okay, let's do, gonna do another picking plant, right? A picker's cabin, I think. There's a lot out here we can make use of. I think I'm gonna try and plunder. Let's do there. We'll build them out there. Get them going. Okay, cool. So they're bringing some stuff in. What are we short of here? We're short of boreal rock. This is our weaver's workshop. We're not actually making much of this at the moment. Oh, resin here, bark and resin, and this makes tree trunks. So these are production of those. Yeah, why not? Let's unpause this. Get one person onto that. The weaver's workshop, we are making rolled scrolls, which allows us to have knowledge, right? So we need for this is soft fibers and linears. I think we've got 192 of those and some soft fibers. Okay, let's unpause this. We'll get one person working on it. Okay, cool. We've got some stuff going. We also need to get an expedition together or out over here, I think. I think we've got enough people. 7 available for, yeah. We'll send that expedition. Cool, so they can go off. And we've got research available as well. Let's just actually have a look at the tree here. So this is a urban well-being. This is completed. The botanic square and the bushes. We could do public fountains. Nope, we don't have enough works of art for that. Done that. We've done that. We've done that. Where is the available stuff? We've got that. We've got that. Ooh, this is available. Oh, we've got something is in progress at the moment. Okay. I think that's the only ones available that we've got enough resources for right now. Think. Oh, we could do task distribution. What is this? The pickers want to expand their team. They lack necessary tools. So this would 2 new positions at cabin workers. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's start the research on that. That would be fantastic, actually. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, off you go, guys. Construction completed. The arborist workshop. Oh, we got to get these guys going. So let's do. If we do notching, we click on these guys here. Notching. Oh, we don't. Have we got to do? If we get surface as environmental impact. Let's do. You know, have we not done that one? Oh, we've got a whole bunch of plants that we need new research from. That we've got to add people to. Okay. Let's add someone to that. Get this going. So for now, let's do. So if we prune these, we don't know what we'll get. Okay. So for now, we're gonna do picking. And you're just going to get me some cinder wood from here. There you go. I know that's what I did, right? Pick. Select the plant. Okay. Cinder sprouts. Yeah. Pick. Oh, we can do straw tree. Okay. Can we do pruning over here on any of these? No. Okay, so I'm just going to get one person working at this. We'll get a couple more off there. And has this one out here been built? It has. So if we do pick, we can get some lovely mushrooms off those guys. Petrified plants. There you go. Let's get one on here. Trim. We get boreal rock as well. So I think I'll do that too. Yep. Get quite a few things working there. Oh no, I'm just going to do one there. So over here, the hat tree, we've got a new analysis here. So notching is going to give us resin. Pruning will give us that. Seeds can be scattered. These can be scattered. Okay, cool. Awesome. That's good. Okay. So that means that if I do this, we go, let's do a notching here. We get some lovely resin from these. Nice. Nice. Let's do a surface analysis of giant fungus as well. I'm glad to see we've got more of this giant fungus going on. Our mission is cooking along. Let's see. I also wish there was a sort of a better way for me to have more of these resources on screen rather than me mousing over them. That would be fantastic. So few views. Housing satisfaction is low over here. In fact, it's actually low all over. Expedition has reached its destination. Great. Considering how the ancestors have depicted the area, the explorers expect to see the lake at the end of the journey, but they find it as some muddy ground drying out. The unusual figure in its center, shapeless and staggering mass, approaches the party, leaving traces of wet algae on the ground. The explorers think it's some sort of mollusk, but on closer inspection it appears that the body is made of some algae that is awake. The organism continues to move forward, the party slowly but steadily. It's impossible to tell whether this is down to simple curiosity or some kind of territorial behavior. One thing is plain, it will soon be too late to escape the danger. What are we going to do? Are we going to approach or flee? This is a random draw. I'm going to take the random draw, guys. While maintaining a secure distance, one of the explorers is able to observe the massive algae up close. Nice. A crack in the surface reveals a turquoise glow. There seems to be some item stuck in the organism. We can take the item out with tools. Try and grab it with bare hands. Let's spend the tools. With poles and hooks, the explorers tear open the massive algae and extract a tablet. Hey, we've got a tablet, guys. Nice. Okay, awesome. One more tablet in the bank, guys. Those tablets are useful. I think we should start ticking off some of these over here, right? And then moving on to some of the other areas. Cool. So these are our districts. So this is District 1 over here and District 2 as far as I understand. Well-being is pretty low. Social is over there only. Culture, almost none. Knowledge is over there. We're all in shadow, which is good. Temperature is fairly low. Humidity, organic matter, minerals. Okay. Let's get used to this. Okay, so we've got a new report here on cinder sprouts. Cool. That'll just give us a little bit more. I think that are there any others here that need some? There you go. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the food high, but I think our satisfaction needs to improve. So have a look at these stone houses. They need more knowledge, don't they? So the well-being is by like kind of what's around it, as far as I understand. You got to figure that out a little bit more, I think. Right, so I also forgot that we actually have the plant nursery here as well. And at the moment, the plant nursery is actually planting some plants. It's planting some of these cabbage guys out the back here, some shade trees here, and some of these petrified plants out here, which is kind of cool. We could actually start to get them to plant all kinds of stuff. And if you think about it, these orange hydrangea seeds, so those take seeds. Yeah. We'll take seeds and then water. These would be kind of cool to start growing along here, wouldn't they? Yeah. I think that might be. I think we might start turning this area here into generally kind of farmish area. Maybe something up around this area too, around these two cabins. I think that's probably the way. I also feel like we kind of went into this without really knowing. Oh, look, we've got a new tablet. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Has that ticked off this? Oh no, that wasn't the Mensa then that we sent them to. Where is this? We can go. Is this the strange glow here? Okay, I can't remember which one of these it was. It might. That's all the unexplored stuff. This doesn't actually tell me. This is just lake shores, desert area, mountain area, forest area, also desert. Where's this Mensa's not labeled on here, so I don't know where it is. That's not very easy to get to. Strange glow, unexplored. Could it be inhabited? Small. This could be. We bumped into them. Eerie life forms. Intriguing light. Kind of trick. Shall we send them? Simple dishes. We've got a lot. I'm gonna send the expedition over there. I suppose we should always be sending expeditions out, shouldn't we? It should be kind of what we aim to do. Yeah. In general, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're keeping the food up. Basic foodstuffs are good. We need some scrolls. We've got some musical instruments coming in over here. Or is it in the carpentry? We can make string instruments as well, which is kind of cool. Or we could make works of art. Oh, we need stained glass for that. Oh, got another report here on the straw tree. So the seeds contained in the watery pods can be scattered. So we will take some seeds from the watery pods there. In fact, actually, where is seeds on here? Seeds. Okay, so how do I gather the said seeds? Do we gather them from here? So, wait, this is a pecker's cabin with no tasks assigned to it. So we can get, we have to get seeds like this, don't we? Let's do like that. Let's get the straw tree, shall we? Can we get some of it? No, we're not going to be able to do any of that. Let's do picking. Yeah, why not? I forgot that was there. Okay, we might have to move that one there as well. We might have to go get some seed scattering jobs cooking elsewhere, right? So if I and we do seed scattering, can I get off the adult shrubs, please? Yes. Okay, cool. Have we got surface analysis work going on over here? We have one of these shrubs, please. These cabbage shrubs analyzed. I need to know what's cooking there, please. Thank you so much. So I also think we might need to start moving some of these things around in order to better kind of understand the reaches of the districts and how that all works. Okay, expedition has reached destination. So the acrid smell alerts the explorers. Equipped with respirators, they approach the strange light. Once they enter its glow, they see transparent images of an unknown city all around them. Its numerous dwellings rise high up into the sky, and its ghostly inhabitants are walking noiselessly around the explorers without noticing them. An open cast mine with an ever-rotating machine lies at the far end of this spectral place. Study the device. Communicate with the inhabitants. Study the device. Ooh, an ever-rotating machine is absorbing fine sand through a frontal chamber. Due to the mysterious process the explorers can't work out, energy fuels the tower at the top of the machine. and it projects a complex array of lights in all directions. It can very well be the source of the seed's projected images. Okay. Take the mechanism. We get 2 technological artifacts, or collect some sand. We get boreal rock and sand. Technological artifacts? Let's take the mechanism. After putting the ghost on sleep once for all, the explorers leave the place. 2, okay, cool. Right, so we just got 2 technological artifacts out of that. And we didn't tick off what we should have ticked off. Maybe it's this over here. Is this the mesa? This isn't our area. Maybe we should have ticked that one off sooner. It's like the only one in our actual area that we're not doing. So this is the whipping gourd. Yeah, we don't want to do any of this picking or seed scattering. But we do want to trim maybe. Yeah, we want to trim maybe. Yeah, that might be good. In fact, actually, I'm now looking out here. This is the Cinder Sprout area out here. This is absolutely where we should be tapping for resin, etc. All of the cabbages are out here. Lots of mushrooms and stuff. A little more cabbages out here too, and some trees too. Oh, lots of petrified mushrooms out here. Yeah. What are we working on resource-wise here? Is there anything that we haven't done? The bulbs. Okay. And then we might actually have to do some more analyses. We've got the behavior impacts analysis. Also, we've got to do the orange hydrangea tree. Okay. So let me think about this quickly. If this is our research center, right? Okay, wait. Advanced view tab. That tells us how many people are in all of those. Okay. So housing satisfaction is currently really low, right? These are our districts. Which I think I sort of understand. I don't know which district. Is this a cultural district? And this is a social district. Oh, we haven't selected it. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So if I select this district to assign here, it gives me buffs. So district belongs to the past and preserving the current knowledge. Required a hall of wisdom and a stone house. This gives us an art gallery and a stone house, or a social district. Can I do a creative district or an historical district? If I do this one, okay, wait. If I do that, so I'm missing an art gallery. Okay. So I need an art gallery in this cultural area, whereas this here, the Hall of Wisdom. So this gives us that area. Okay. But this is our research center. It's current research. Oh, wait, it's inactive. Let's put some person on here. This is the autonomous garden. Nice. Okay. Okay, well, let's just then go to cultural research, because we have a tablet now, don't we? Right. So we could, where are we going down here? We could do this one. Securing caves. Unlocks this is the caves. Okay, I'm not so sure that's useful. Let's not do that. What's this? Cultural reform. We could do desert melodies. Is this the music workshop? Where's the library? That's kind of what I want. Ooh, roomy homes. Which we can't do. Where's the library? Is this the education? Ooh, hanging tapestries. Where's the library though? Advanced technologies, sand extraction. Ooh, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Got trading. What do we need for this? Have a cultural level of 100 or more. The beauty of the world, scent garden. This is the school. Here you go. Cultural. So you have to have a cultural level of 160 or more. Okay. So I reckon let's go after the desert melodies. This is increases culture in range, right? Yeah. So I think what we have to do is we have to buff up this cultural square now. And increase the culture. We got to increase it a lot, don't we? And our knowledge. We got to increase in sport. Okay, so it's like this like real like weird balancing act. Okay, cycle has changed. We have orange hydrangea trees. This is gonna be interesting because I wish this wasn't seed scattering. I wish this was seed picking. It's a bit weird at the moment. But there you go. Okay. So a bit of a weird episode. I know you're short of seeds, dude. I know. Gonna get some, don't worry. And we're still a bit on the balancing end of things, but we're gonna make this through. I think we'll make it through. Thank you so much for joining me. It's always an absolute pleasure. And please let me know what you think below in the comments. I love hearing from you all. And I'll see you next week, Friday, for another one. I might run a slightly longer episode next week because we might rearrange our little city here slightly to take into account some of the new mechanics. Well, as much as we can, at least. But until then, please look after yourself. I am the Beard, signing out.